So C3, January 11, question 2. We've got a curve, y equals f of x. We're given that f of minus 7 is 0. It's just that point there. There's a stationary point at minus 2, minus 6 and 0, 0. We've got to sketch the equation of the curve y equals negative 4 f of x plus 3. The x plus 3 in brackets will shift this curve 3 left. A plus number in the bracket shifts it left. The 4 in front of the f will stretch it vertically by a scale factor of 4, and the minus will flip it in the x-axis, so positive values will become negative and vice versa. So what I suggest we do for this question is sketch two sets of axes, and the original curve looked like this, where that was 0, that was at minus 2, and that was level with minus 6. And this was at minus 7. So what we're going to do now is work on what our new curve is going to look like. We've got to mark on the curve the stationary points. Well, the one that happened at 0, remember we said we're going 3 left, will now happen at minus 3. So that crossing point will now happen at minus 3. This crossing point at minus 7 will now happen at minus 10. And this stationary point at minus 2 will now happen at minus 5. That's just shifting everything left. So the height of this one was 6 below the axes. The height is being stretched 4 times, and instead of being below, it will be above. So instead of coming down 4, it will go up 4. Sorry, instead of going down 6, it will go up 4 times by 6. So it will be up here at a height of 24. It will still be 0 height here, because 4 times the 0 height is still 0, but that's been shifted 3 left, so it will go through that point, it will go through that point, it will go through that point. So what we're now having is, instead of it shooting up there, it will shoot down. We have a stationary point there, we have this turning point here, and now instead of going down, it's going to go back up again. So we're going to get that shaped curve. And we need to clearly identify that this turning point there is minus 3, 0, and the turning point there is minus 5, 24. Those are points that they're particularly looking for in that question.